questions. I'm just getting set up here. No, I'm starting a few minutes late, but not too late. Enjoy the music for a few minutes. Maybe not a few minutes, like a minute. I think I'm ready. All right. Make it official. Hello, everybody. Lynn Clementi Hicks here to bring you a very fun and exciting activity. I've got an update for you. First of all, check out my bangs. They're not tickling my eyeballs today. I got my hair cut this morning. That's why I am looking absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, feel free to drop comments in the chat if you want to tell me how beautiful I am today, because I'll take it. I know it. Okay. You might notice I am standing. That's because we're doing an activity. Well, I am. You're going to watch. Hi, Mom and Dad. Let me make sure my comments are pulling up here. I am really going to try and not talk all over the place today because I know how my mic works, and then if I talk this way, it works. All right, good. Chat is good. Chat goes away. Rock and roll. Now, if everything would work as well as that, I would be very happy. Today I had another appointment at the clinic, fertility clinic. And, well, last appointment I was feeling very good. I was like, all right, my numbers are okay. This one, not so much. We're not canceling anything. Nothing's like outrageously bad or wrong, but there aren't as many follicles as I would like to see. And I asked the ultrasound tech, I'm like, so what do you think? And she's like, it's a little low. So, and I think that they kind of, I don't know, I've never asked, but I think that they usually just tell you like, oh, you're doing great. I think that's usually what they say is like keep the positivity. And then, if there's another issue later, they'll tell it to you then. Ooh, sorry. So I'm not giving up hope. I'm just, I'm doing everything I can. And maybe that's why I'm like, okay with it. I'm like, I've done all the things. I am doing the injections when I'm supposed to, other than the first day. I am, doing the diet. I'm doing everything. I've calmed down. I do not feel a lot of stress. I feel like I can't do any more at this point. I just have to keep going through the cycle and just try to stay positive. And so that brings us to today's activity. I don't know. Do you guys have any other questions about my IVF? I don't know. Today is day 6 of stim, so I gave myself an injection this morning. It sounds like tonight I will be starting a 3rd injection, which the point of that one is to not let the eggs release from my follicles. Have not gotten my official instructions or call today, so I'm sorry, that might come while we're live. And if it does, we'll just roll with it. What else? The other instruction is They gave me my trigger shots, which I need to put in the refrigerator. Guys, I have to go do that before I forget. Otherwise, I might forget. I'm sorry. This is really unprofessional. Hang in there. Don't go anywhere. Here. Give you some music. Sorry. Okay, thank you. Thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully everyone's still there. Okay, so what I just put in the fridge were trigger shots, which I won't have to use yet. Should we restart? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. All right, so where I was they gave me two shots. There's HCG, and then there's something else that they're going to tell me later what the instructions are, kind of depending on my count. That won't happen until probably next week. Guys, I made a huge misunderstanding. So I've been telling you, like, every stream for like the past, I don't know, week and a half, that egg retrieval is Sunday. It's not. It's the week of the 11th. It's not on the 11th. It's very, very unlikely it'll be on the 11th. More likely it'll be a week from today or tomorrow. Today's day 6. They said they usually do egg retrieval on like 12, 13, day 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15, depending on how things are growing. So, that's why I have a channel, not as an expert, but as somebody that's going through it to share with you how confusing it is. So all like this like mental preparation that I've been doing for Sunday, well, I've been way ahead of schedule. So, so Sunday will not be egg retrieval. We're still on track. I did do something cool. I told you I did acupuncture last Friday, and I really enjoyed it. And I think that I think it's working, and I think that's the point. Like, if you think it's working, then do it, and if you don't believe in it, then don't do it. But I do, and I want to believe in all the positive energy I can possibly put into myself right now, and like, just if I can channel all, you know, the good, like, I don't know. I feel like the thoughts can help, right? They can't hurt. Well, they can hurt if they're negative. That's why I'm trying to do the positive. So anyway, I like the acupuncture so much. I'm going back this Saturday, and then I thought egg retrieval was Sunday, so I had lined up, get this, an acupuncturist to actually come before and after my actual transfer, which I thought would be next Thursday or Friday, which I was wrong. So I'm going to have to call her back or text her back and just be like, hey, by the way, I was way off. It's probably going to be the following week. But the cool thing is that she has done this at the clinic before with, she knows like the layout, she knows how it works and everything like that. So she's going to come and an hour before the transfer work with me and do an acupuncture session, and, you know, try and calm me and get everything like working and the blood flowing. I'm not entirely sure what exactly it does, but hopefully it works. And then right after the transfer, she does another treatment right there at the clinic. So we'll be there a little bit longer than, you know, I would be if I was just going for the treatment, but that's okay. It's worth it. I'm really hoping that this is all working after the follicle count this morning, which, you know, last week when I did this, it was like, I think at like 12. I can't remember now off the top of my head. It's written down here somewhere. But today they tell you your sizes, and I have 2, maybe 3 that are above, that are actual follicles, and then the rest of them are still antrals. And they want, not true. I'm around like 7 or 8, and like I should be around like 14 or 15 follicles for my age, and I know that it only takes one egg, and I'm just hoping like there's an egg in every single one of these follicles. There's a chance there's no eggs in those follicles. We don't know until retrieval day. So the point is, for today's activity, it's metaphor time, okay? So here's what I've got set up. Are you ready for this? Oh, hold on here. Let me switch that back. I pulled up the wrong screen. Had that on from when Lorna was my guest. Here we go. So, can you tell what we're doing? We're going to plant some seeds. How many people have started seeds for their garden already this year? Is anybody doing seeds from inside? Let me know in the chat. And if you're watching on the replay, or if you're watching on the replay, feel free to leave comments, because I see those and I definitely go through them and respond to them and like them and enjoy them. Also, if it's your first time here, please say hi to me, because I'd love to meet you. I'm sharing my journey. I'd love to hear if you're on your own journey or just curious. There's no shame. And if you just want to sit and stalk for a little bit longer, or lurk, as they say, that's fine too. But I do love meeting new people and welcoming you to join us. So, hi, Savita. I've got a few comments here. Ooh, hey, how come that didn't pull up? There we go. Now it'll work. Okay, I think it'll work. Okay, so my dad is starting some seeds, which is nice. Sorry for that little delay there. I saw that Kristen and Savita were saying hi, but for some reason they weren't popping up in my little queue. So, oops, so I could do a proper fucking welcome to them. I did not just swear. Do not report me, please. Okay. Who are you going to report me to anyway, right? It's my channel. I really want to get a beep button someday when I get a bigger budget for my little thing here. But I think right now where we're at, I have a great looking setup, so don't need to improve it yet. So my analogy? Metaphor? Analogy? I don't know which one's which right now. On a normal day, I'm going to be planting some seeds, and I thought I'd chit chat with you while I do it, and hopefully I'm not going to be here all day. This will be I'd love to just talk with you guys while you're watching and let you guys know what's on my mind. But the analogy or metaphor, whatever it is that, and someone feel free to correct me in the comments what the heck word I'm looking for is. Here it is. So I've got a bunch of my seeds left over from last year. Now, I've noticed a lot of them have an expiration date, sell-by date, I guess, that's passed. Now, some of these are from last year, and some of them are even older. Do you see where this is going? Are these seeds my eggs? Yeah, they are. We're going to plant these seeds, because if they grow, it'll give me hope. And if they don't grow, we're just going to forget all about this, okay? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Let's say some highs. Now my Facebook chats are coming in. So, Savita and Kristen, feel free. Oh, yep, here we go. Now when you say something, then I will see it. This is really weird. Okay, so there's way more of you guys chatting than it looks like are viewing me right now. So now I'm like, I have no idea how many people are watching. So, hey, let's do a little shouting out before we get our hands dirty, because then I don't want to touch my mouse and get it all dirty, but, once we start. So, yeah, Seed Plant Life. Thanks, Spark. Spark, I watched your latest live. And Lita, nice job. Okay, let's see what you guys planted. Tomatoes, cucumbers, zinnias, and chamomile coming in nice. Not so much with the marigolds. If your marigolds do come in, I want some. Molly gave me my marigolds last year, and they're so good for the garden. Plant marigolds in your vegetable gardens, guys, because it attracts the bees, which will pollinate all of your veggies, and then you'll have a more abundant load of veggies. Thanks, husband. Though you get to see it in real life, so. Though you didn't touch it. It's very soft. I'll let you guys touch it through the screen. You see those silvers in there? I'm not hiding them. I like them. Metanalogy. I think that's a made-up word, but if it's not, I don't know it, and now I don't feel very smart. Wait. Are you trolling me, Paul? You're trolling me, right? I kind of really want to Google that word right now. I'm not going to, though. Okay, so hello, Spark. Nothing worse than a dirty mouse. That's true. I mean, there are actually things worse than a dirty mouse, but we don't want a dirty mouse. We have used seeds way past the best by use date, and they came in nicely. Well, thanks, because that's how we're looking at my reproductive system. And they're going to come out just fine. Okay, so thanks, guys, for watching. Glad that you're here. Are you ready to get dirty with me? I got kind of dirty on my Lita live 2 days ago. I'm going to see if I can clip this. So, oh, God, it's so... Also, I'm standing, and I had to adjust my camera, and this is all kind of new for me. New things left and right. So, in case you guys missed it, had not great news at the fertility clinic today. Not bad. We're not canceling the cycle, and I also might get a call from them while we're live. Oh, Kristen. Okay, I'm laughing at Paul's comment, which I'll bring up next. I'll be planting my pumpkins directly into the ground. Last year, my pumpkins never came in, starting inside, so I'm going to... Yes, Kristen, I'm going to tell a fun story because you brought it up. Yes, 100%. Some things do not want to get started inside. And I learned this the hard way last year, just like you did with your pumpkins. And I also learned it with my pumpkins. Listen to this. Okay. So I transplanted a couple pumpkin plants into the ground. And then just for funsies, I stuck a few seeds in with the patch. And we're so silly. We literally just dug up some dirt in the middle of our lawn and put the pumpkins there. Bert, I think, was kind of irritated because he had to mow around it. And anyway, so so these pumpkins actually started growing, and they were vining in the lawn, which upset Bert even more because then he really had to like weave around them. It's fine. We have some bushes along our fence, and the plant started growing kind of like towards the bushes. And at one point, we finally got some flowers, and we started to get little pumpkins. But then they would, like, I don't know, something got them, like a squirrel, probably, bastards. And and then they would kind of just like fall apart. None of them made it to full term, I guess, if we wanted to keep using the whole fertility analogy, metaphor. Anyway, so true story. It was the fall, and I was like. It was, I think, even December. And I was like, okay, I got to clean up the garden. Maybe it was November. And I'm like, okay, well, I got to get all the vines out and everything. So I start pulling on pumpkin vines. And pumpkin vines have like little tendrils that like will grab onto the grass and everything. And so I'm pulling, and it's like, tearing up the grass, giving me some resistance. And I'm pulling it, and it's taking me behind the bushes over by the fence. I'm, going around the bushes, like trying to figure out where this thing is going. Guess what? There was a full-size pumpkin over there. Full, like, bigger than my head pumpkin growing. And I had never noticed it. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, that's my fun story. Okay. I hope you like that story. Okay. Thanks, Paul, for saying that. This goes back. Paul, my friend Paul, is a live streamer as well, and yesterday he was a guest on someone's show, and they were talking about trolling. And please don't, you guys are fine to troll me because you're my friends, but trolling is like when people just show up on a channel and they just start like asking questions that have nothing to do with what the person's talking about. And they were talking about how to deal with people like that. So anyway, Paul was trying to troll me based on, anyway, you can make up a word and like the host doesn't know what it is, and then it just confuses them. Okay. Let's get dirty. Dirty. So, hope you like my pumpkin story. There's some sort of awesome metaphor there too, I think. Thought about putting some music on while I do this. I'm not going to fill all of these on screen for you guys because this is something I actually like to take my time with. I'm going to start with these little guys first. Here's why. I'm a strong believer in talking to plants, whether they are babies or full grown or whatever. So when I go around my house and I water my plants, I check in with them, say, hey, how are you guys doing? Do you like where you're living? Do you need anything? Do you need some more sun? Do you need some more water? I know it's been a while since I visited you. But just let them know that you care, because I think they can hear us. I think they can sense our energy. It's kind of Marie Kondo-ish, I think. Do you guys know who that is? I hope so. I'm not going to explain it. Okay. So which past due plant should we try doing first? So I really want peppers, but I'm pretty sure peppers do better in the ground rather than transplant. But you know what? Let's try. Why not? Let's get a little crazy here. We're gonna go 3. Oh, this is sad. Guys, there's nothing in here. Pass. That was a flop. Squash. Oh, we made squash last year. That took over the garden. I think that might be too many. Okay, I think Bert wants some peas, which I'm almost positive, yeah, put them straight into the garden. So I'll be taking these guys out to the garden, not even going to try them here. True story also from my garden last year. I got comments. I'll check on those in a second. Brussels sprouts, I planted these last year, I'm pretty sure indoors, and put them into the garden when I was supposed to. They were dead. I swear they were dead. They stayed the same size as when I put them in all the time, like the entire year. This winter, they sprouted in the middle of winter. And now I haven't watered them or fed them or anything. I haven't even talked to them, really. I've talked about them. I think they can hear me. But they are like growing. They're growing Brussels sprouts. I haven't seen any Brussels sprouts yet, but they're a good 10 inches tall, like with full leaves and everything. So how crazy is that? Like timing is crazy with plants and fertility. Okay. I killed all mine because I planted too many too close together. Yes, lesson learned. I love the emojis too. Sometimes you have to look in the bushes to find your pumpkin. I don't know. Wait, is that a sexual? Yeah, okay. That's great. Very cool concept of checking in. Yeah. It's a good time to check in with ourselves too, you know? Checking in on your plants, be like, wait, are we talking to the plants or are we really talking to ourselves? Yeah, Kristen talks to our plants. It's good, guys. Good. You're good plant people. Well, Kristen is. All right, let's see here. Okay, cucumbers, I have a story about those. I have stories about all sorts of things. Let's see here. This one is sell by 12.18. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Warm, rich, limed soil grows the best cucumbers. So 8 seeds per group in a hill and space groups apart. So this one I think I was supposed to put straight outside too. Okay, we're doing a great job here. Can I plant any of these here? Basil. That's what we're going to do. Though I want to put one of those in the big one. Ooh, here's another sweet pepper. Let's see if there's any seeds actually. Ah, we found some. Okay, here we go. 12:20. Here, we're going to do some of these here. Start seeds indoors. That's now. That's us. This is our calling. Here we go. Okay. Transplant when 3 inches tall. Or put them straight into the garden in a sunny location. We'll probably do both, to be honest. Right, Kristen? Double our chances. It's like, I don't know what the analogy is there. Metaphor? Put some in me. Put some in another woman. I mean, another garden. I don't know. Let's put a couple in. See what happens. It's like putting in 2 embryos. Oh my god. All the analogies here, guys. If I'd really thought these out, or thought about this way, actually I've been thinking about this, doing this episode for a couple weeks now, so I should have probably done it a couple weeks ago with timing for these, but I was like, I want to have all the best analogies for all this. I think I'm doing okay. How do you guys think? We start our cukes inside, or by the plants, yeah. Okay, so cucumbers, my parents gave me a few wow, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Cucumbers. Last year, and they did really well. We had so many cucumbers, and I don't know if it was the ones they gave us or the ones that we put straight into the ground, because we did that there too. Okay, this is my peppers. Let's do one more, and then we'll, I think my metaphor / analogy will be coming across strongly. What did I want to do? Basil. This is going to be the real good one. Guys, these are from 2013. That's 8 years ago that they were Best Buy. And I've even left the flap open. I mean, like, this is the perfect analogy for me. And I have a really hard time keeping basil alive. This is going to be the ultimate analogy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Sammy's here. Okay, hey, Sammy. So Sammy was the one who hosted Paul on his live stream last night. And it was about trolling, so I just did my part in the comments to troll them. And now I'm a little bit worried that Sammy's going to get his revenge. Sammy, take it easy on me. Oh, my God. Yeah, Sammy, 2013. Were you even born then? Just kidding. I know you were. Okay. Oh my God. I'm messing up everything here. Okay. Great. Let's get this basil growing. Can I do this, guys? Do you mind if I do this? All right. Which one do we feel basily? I think this one. Closest to my heart. So if I... No, right. I think we just sprinkle these on top. Oh no, 1/4 inch. These are teeny tiny. You guys see these? There we go. So what I'm going to do is just move this. And I'm just going to sprinkle these on. See if anything comes out. Then, after this live stream, I'm going to give these guys a good drink of water. And maybe I'll do some more planting later. Wait. Ooh, here's another one. I'm going to do an eggplant because that's very suggestive. Okay. Thank you, Sammy, for not trolling me. I appreciate it. You're a better person than I am. But thanks for checking out my stream for reals, though, because I don't think you've actually ever watched. I think you were just, you said you subscribed. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, can you do that real quick? Thanks. Now that I've given you quality content and a reason to subscribe. All right. Savita, Kristen, you guys still there? Is this thing on? It's okay if you left. Ooh! Eggplant seeds. They're all over the place. Eggplants are going to grow in my peppers. Oh. You guys see this mess? Oh my God. Oh shoot. It's okay. Maybe peppers and eggplants, when they grow together, make some sort of cool hybrid. It's fine. They're fine. I think I got them all. Uh-oh. This one, right? Okay. And instructions say, start indoors in a warm, sunny location, 8 to 10 weeks before planting outdoors. Okay, I think we're fine. Wait 3 weeks after the last frosted transplant outside. Or in warmer climates, put them into the garden directly. Okay. It doesn't really say how far down. Oh yes, it does. Depth. 1/4 inch. Okay, guys. Last one, and then I'll take any final comments or questions. This is way too many to put in here. Let's do 2. You guys having fun? Yes, Kristen, I love it. That's what I kind of, when I picture what you guys are doing, I don't picture you guys just sitting there doing nothing else but, like, watching me. I think that you guys are listening to me while you work, which I love. That's what I do when I'm watching people's other streams. I think that's poop. Gross. No, it's Pete. Yeah, exactly, Mom. I think I'll make a new crossbreed of veggies. Yeah. I'll be like, hey, where did you get that eggplant pepper? That's incredible. I'm trying to picture what that would actually look like. I don't know. Wait. I'm losing track here. That's fine. Stay in there. Okay. Putting a bunch of these puppies in here. Luckily, I'm recording this, so I can go back and be like, oh, that's right. That's what I put in this. I know, I should be writing it down and putting them popsicle sticks or something. Okay. You guys, I mentioned that I'm doing Lita live every day in April. So far, I'm doing okay. Going strong with it. I have a Lita idea today that may be dangerous. I don't want you to worry or anything, but I have pictured my own death as I've planned out this Lita, so I just want you to know if I don't make it, I really, really appreciated you watching my live stream while I had it. Don't worry, I'll be okay. All right. Aw, Mom. We're glued to the screen, giving our full attention. You guys are the best. My #1 fans. I gotta get you guys like some fan gear, you know? Savita, yep. Working while you're listening, I love it. And you got a new job, which is awesome. Did you start your new job, Savita? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm seeing this far too late now. Dad suggests moistening the dirt before putting the seeds in, otherwise then water the seeds float all around. Maybe this is why I'm bad at making babies. I'm bad at making seeds, bad at making babies. I'm just kidding. Don't be so hard on yourself, Lynn. Well, Dad. It's too late for that now. Oh. Sammy, what are you doing now? Are you taking apart another mixer? And Mom, I'm not. Don't worry, I will be fine. I will wear some sort of a safety harness. Okay, I promise. Something. I'll tether myself so that nothing bad happens. Okay. I might break my phone though. That you're not as worried about, I know. Okay. I was going. I don't know. Here we go. Let's give them a drink now because now Dad's got me all like worried that they're gonna swim. Swim around, seeds. Yeah, I understand that they're swimming in there, but you know what? They're finding their place. This is like, you know, they're swimming around the uterus trying to find where it is that they want to implant. That's what's happening, guys. Sammy, that's why I think, like, it's not appropriate for you to watch my show, because it's all about, like, reproduction. I just don't know that that's age appropriate. Sammy is 16 years old, and he's a mastermind streamer. He does a fantastic job. He interviews really cool people on YouTube. Actually, are you on Facebook too, Sammy? I don't know. Okay. And I don't know if he's still here. Let's see. Ooh, cool. Setting up your new lights. That's cool, Sammy. You'll have to do a studio tour so we can see. Savita started Tuesday on the new job. That's awesome. Learning curves are fun, though. I mean, it's scary, but it's also exciting. That's the fun thing about excitement. Usually excitement comes with scary, and that's what makes it so exciting. Okay, good job, Lynn. Way to get psychological. Okay, guys, did you have fun today? I hope my music wasn't too loud the whole time there. Okay, what else do I have to tell you? So we're gonna stay optimistic about everything. Not giving up, and I will keep you posted. I will be here Friday, live streaming as usual. I'm sure there will be some sort of updates to give you then. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This was fun. Good 35 minutes of gardening with Lynn. Maybe that's my new channel. Probably not. All right. I hope you enjoyed the analogy and metaphor today. Have a happy hump day, and we'll see you Friday. Baby dust to you. Bye. Oh, right. Music.